All right, everybody. So let's get right into it. Let's start off with our warm up. We're going to start off first with those big circles. So we're going to go arms straight out. We're going 10 big circles going forward. Then we're going 10 big circles with those arms going backwards. All right. And remember, as you do this, I want you counting out loud. Count out loud with me. All right. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's go 10 big circles going backwards. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, let's get those elbow tucks going. So we're going to go arms straight out. We're going to arm straight out. We're going to pull those elbows back, push those hands forward again, and we're counting 10 of these. We're doing 10. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extend those arms out. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, let's shake those arms out. Relax a little bit. All right, so now let's get into our trunk rotations. We're going to twist. So we're going to start off feet. Standing with those feet shoulder width apart. Good way to keep a nice base, keep ourselves nice and sturdy. So now what you're going to do is you're going to pretend like you're holding a plate. So we're going both palms up, and you're going to pretend like you're serving that plate to someone next to you. As you twist them, I want the head to follow the body. I want you to look in that direction as you serve that plate off to the person next to you. So we're going to turn to the right. We're going to bring it back, turn to the left. We're counting each side as we're doing 10 of these. Ready? And we're going to count it out loud as well. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 6, twist, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's do 10 more of these. 10 more. Let's go. 1, count it out. 2, keep it going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Now let's get those. We're going to keep with those rotations, but this time, let's try to get a stretch as we do it. So what we're doing is we're going to reach across the body as we twist. So now, again, keeping those feet apart. As I turn to my right, head follows the body, but this time I'm going to bring that left hand across, trying to get that arm as extended as possible, almost like I'm trying to grab something off the wall. All right. And as we come back, I'm going to turn to my left. As I turn to the left, I'm going to bring that right hand over and reach across as we do this. Now, for my boxers that are standing, as you do this, you can do this one of two ways. If you want, you can keep those feet flat to the floor. And as you twist, just try and stretch those obliques, try and stretch those lats out as you do it. Or as you reach over, you could turn, you could twist, you can pivot that foot, twist that heel out, and get a little bit more extension, get a little more extension in that reach. All right, so either way is fine. So if you want to get the stretch, try and keep that foot flat to the floor and reach across. If you want to get the extension, so you're trying to get a little bit further on that reach, twist that hip, pivot that back foot, twist that hip, so you can get a little longer on the arms as you do it. All right, we're doing 10 of these. We're going twisting to the right and twisting to the left. All right, let's go. Let's count it out. Go. 1, 2, 3, reach it out. 4, stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it going. Let's do 10 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it going. 8, 9. One more. 10. Good job. Breathe. Deep breath, everyone. All right, so now let's grab a chair. You can grab a chair. We're going to go into our lower back stretch. We're going to try and get into our lower back stretch. So with this, hold on. All right, so this lower back stretch, you can have a seat on your chair. We're sitting at the edge of the chair, feet apart, knees apart. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to bring both hands together, arms straight out. We're going to pretend like there's something underneath the chair that we're reaching for. All right, so we're here, hands up, arms straight out. We're going to reach underneath the chair, hold this position for about 2 seconds, and we come back up. All right, so again, we're going to go hands together, arms straight out. We're going to reach underneath the chair, hold this position for about 2 seconds, and we come back up. We're doing 10 of these. All right. All right, let's get ready. Set. Let's go. 1, reach. And up. 2, reach. And up. 3, reach. And up. 4, reach. And up. 5, reach. And up. 6, reach. And up. 7, reach. And up. Looking good, everyone. 8, reach. And up. 9, reach. And up. Good. One more. 10, reach. And breathe. Deep breath, everyone. Looking good. Good job. All right, now let's put those chairs away for a little bit. Put those chairs away. Let's get to our hind knees. We're going to our hind knees. So for my boxers that are seated, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. So if you need to, always safeties first. We're gonna hold on to something. So holding on to something like the wall or a table, or even like what I'm holding on to, a pillar. We're here. We have those arms straight out. I prefer if you try to have those arms at about shoulder level if you're holding on to something. If not, down by the waist is fine as well. But once you're trying to stand tall, good posture, you need to bring those knees up. Try to get those knees up in between those arms if you're holding on to something. If you're not holding on to something, I want those elbows stuck to your side, hands out in front. So we want those arms bent 90 degrees, and we're just bringing those knees up to the hands. Knees up to the hands. We're touching the hands with the knees and not bringing the hands down to the knees. You want to bring those knees up to your hands. We're counting. Each leg is 1. We're doing 10 of these. We're going to do 10 of these. All right, here we go. Ready. Set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Pick those feet up. 4, 5. Count it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Let's do 10 more. Let's do 10 more. Go right into it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, now let's touch those heels. So same thing, similar to what we we're just doing. But this time, instead of bringing those knees up in front, you're gonna kick those legs back. We're gonna kick that leg back. Right hand is that right heel. Left hand is the left heel. And if you're holding on to something, you're just switching on and off the hold to reach back. And for my boxers that are seated, from that seat position, you can give me a side bend. Try and give me a side bend and touch those ankles if possible. All right. We're doing 10 of these. Doing 10 of these. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. All right, now let's go into our cross touch. We're gonna go into that cross touch. So with the cross touch, this is what we're doing. We're going arms up. That's exactly. All right, few of you already know. We're going arms up. This time, right hand comes across, touches that left knee. Left hand comes across, touches that right knee. So we're cross touching. So the right hand comes over to that left knee. Left hand goes over to the right knee. We're counting out 10. All right, here we go. Ready? Set. Let's go. 1, 2, count it out. 3, loud voices. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And breathe. Good job, everyone. All right, so now I'm gonna grab my timer. We're gonna go for a little sprint. We're gonna do 2 rounds of the sprint. We're doing 2 rounds for the sprint. Usually we do 30 seconds. Today, we're gonna go for 40 seconds. We're gonna add an extra 10 seconds onto this. So we're going for 40 seconds. Now remember, with the sprints, always safety first. So if you need to hold on to something, totally fine. Just like we were doing before, you can hold on to the wall or hold on to the table. If you want to do it from a seated position, that's totally fine as well. But you got to keep those feet moving. Got to get those arms moving as well. So I want to see those arms moving as you do this. Now with the sprint, what we're doing is basically you're just running in place. You're just running in place. So you're going to be here. We're here on our toes. We're picking those feet up, moving those arms. All right, pick those feet up, move those arms. Now, you can start off slow, but I want you to get a little faster every 10 seconds. So every 10 seconds, I'll give you a little time warning. I'll let you know when there's 30 seconds left. I'll let you know when there's 20 seconds left. I'll let you know when there's 10 seconds left. Every time I mention that, I want you to get a little faster. And then on those last 5 seconds, when I start doing my 5-second countdown, I want you to try to go as fast as you can for those last 5 seconds. Try and burn it out. And like I said, usually we do 30 seconds, but today we're going to go for 40. We're adding an extra 10 seconds. All right? All right, so here we go. Let's take a deep breath. Fill those lungs up. Breathe out. Get ready. Get set. And go on your toes. Let's move those arms. Let's move those feet. And we're going. Just running in place. Running in place. We got 30 seconds left. That was the first 10. Let's go. Let's get a little faster. Pick up your pace a little bit. There you go. Move those arms. We got 20 seconds left. We're halfway there. There you go. Keep it going. Move those arms. Go a little faster. Looking good, everybody. We got 10 seconds left. We're at the home stretch. All right. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Deep breath, everyone. Looking good. Take a deep breath. Relax. All right. Big deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. All right. Let's take another one. Big deep breath in through the nose. and breathe out. All right, we're gonna do that again. Not bad. Extra 10 seconds didn't feel too bad, right? All right, so we're gonna do this one more time. Let's take a good, big, deep breath into your nose and breathe out. All right, let's get ready. Get set. Last one. And go on your toes. Let's move. Remember, breathe through this. Don't hold your breath as you do the sprint. We got 30 seconds left. Pick up the pace. Looking good, everyone. There we go. We got 20 seconds left. Again, we're halfway there. Get a little faster. Looking good. Last 10 seconds. Keep it up, everybody. Keep it up. Pick up the pace. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Good job, everyone. Good job. Let's take a deep breath. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna grab a sip of water. Grab a sip of water if you need. Come on back. We're gonna get into a little circuit. So get your equipment, dumbbells, resistance bands, chair. Come on back. We're gonna get into a little circuit. All right, everybody. All right, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. So let's grab a chair. Grab a chair. Grab an exercise ball. Grab your dumbbells. Grab a resistance band. All right. We're gonna do a little circuit. We're gonna do a little circuit. We're gonna go 4 exercises, 2 sets. So we're gonna do 4 different exercises, 2 sets. All right. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna start off first with some sit to stands. We're gonna start off first with some sit to stands. So we're gonna grab our dumbbells as we do this. And if you don't have dumbbells, good substitution is you can get a big book, something like an encyclopedia, a dictionary. If you don't have that, you can use 2 bottles of water. Something that you can hold in both hands as you do this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit. We're gonna start off from a seated position, stand up, press above the head, and sit back down. So from our seated position, we're here. Start off with those hands up. We stand up, push to the ceiling, bring it down, sit down. All right. And now, as you do this, I want you to think fast on the stand up and slow on the sit down. So what I mean by that is as you stand up, you're gonna explode up, push those dumbbells to the ceiling, and then back down. And as you come down, you're gonna control, actually control the sit down. So we shoot up, push to the ceiling, hands down, and down. Slow down on the sit. All right, so we're gonna do 10 of these. We're gonna do 10 of these. Ready, set, let's count out, let's go. 1, up, press, and down. 2, up, press, and down. 3, up, press, and down. 4, up, press, and down. 5, up, press, and down. 6, up, press, and down. 7, up, press, and down. Shoot those arms up. 8, up, press, and down. 9, up, press, and down. 10, up, press, and breathe. Deep breath, everyone. All right, let's put those dumbbells down for a bit. Put those dumbbells down for a bit. Now let's grab our exercise ball. Grab the exercise ball. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our figure eights. So similar to those marching steps we were doing before, or those high knees when we bring those hands up to the knees. But this time, same thing. You're going to bring those knees up. As you bring those knees up, I want you to pass the ball underneath the leg. Passing the ball underneath the leg. All right. So as you do that, we're counting each leg. Counting each leg as one. We're going to do 20 of these. We're going to do 20 of these. And for my boxers, if you're standing and you feel a little off balance as you do this, try standing next to a wall. So if you need to, you can stand against the wall, put your back to the wall, and just try to bring those knees up to the chest. So we're here. So I keep the back against the wall. Still good exercise to work the core, and help you gradually build up your balance as we do it. So you're here, we're standing against the wall, knee up, bring the ball under, knee up, bring the ball under. All right. So we're doing 20 of these, counting each leg as one. All right, ready. And if you don't have an exercise ball like this, again, you can use a ball of water or one of your dumbbells that you're using for the first exercise. Even a small couch pillow will suffice. All right. Ready, set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, pick those knees up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, 10 more. 11, 12, 13. Pick those knees up. 14, 15, 16. Looking good. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Breathe. Looking good, everyone. Looking good. All right. Now, we're going to grab our resistance band. We're going to grab our resistance band. We're going to go into some pull aparts. We're going to go into some pull aparts. So if you don't have a band, you can also take a towel. The towel's not going to stretch like the band would, but it'll still give you a nice little feel on the muscles that we're working when we do this. All right, that will be more of an isometric pull as opposed to what we're doing. Now, what we're going to do is we want those hands, we want to grip the band at arm's length, at shoulder width. So we're gripping the band at shoulder width. We're going to start with those arms down and as straight as possible. Now, we're going to bring those arms up to shoulder level. We're here. We're going to break that band apart. Cross the chest as much as you can and slowly control it as you bring it back. So you don't want the band to snap you back. You don't want the band to snap you back. So if you don't have a towel or a band nearby that you can do this with, you can use 2 dumbbells, or you can use 2 cans of water, 2 cans of soda, 2 bottles of water, something that you can hold in both hands. It's not gonna work out exactly the same way, but still better than nothing. So again, start off arm shoulder width apart, gripping that band. We don't want the band too tight yet, and we don't want it too lax. We don't want it too loose. Just about this length of your shoulder width. Arms straight, bring them up. All right. Remember, we're going to try and keep those arms as straight as possible. Walk out those elbows. All right, we're doing 10 break aparts. Let's go. 1, break it apart and back. 2, break it apart and back. Remember, try to stand up as tall as possible as you do this. 3, break it apart and back, or sit up as tall as possible. 4, break it apart and back. 5, break it apart and back. 6, break it apart and back. 7, break it apart and back. 8, break it apart and back. 2 more. 9, break it apart and back. 1 more. 10, break it apart and breathe. All right, everybody, relax. All right, last one. We're gonna do some seated 90-90s, or you can give me the plank. So the way we're doing this is, for the plank, you can do it on either, into the seat of the chair or onto the table. Now, if I was doing it on the table, I'll do it right here. You can see a little better. Elbows down onto the table. I walk the feet out, separate. We just hold it right here. Or you can even do it with the arms extended. Just trying to hold. So remember, the higher the surface is, or the higher your body position is, the easier it'll be. All right, so you can either do it, like I said, into the chair, elbows into the chair, walk the feet out, bring those hips down, and I hold. We're gonna hold it right here. All right. Or even the armrest. That's one option. If you don't feel comfortable with that, our second option is our seated 90-90s. So with the seated 90-90s, this is what you're doing. We're gonna sit into the chair. Sitting at the edge, we're gonna sit tall. We're gonna go arms as straight as possible, putting those hands on the knees. And as you pretend, so you're gonna pretend to push down, like I'm trying to push down on my knees, like I'm trying to push those knees into the floor. As I do that, I'm gonna bring my heels off the floor, pushing my knees back into my hands. And we're gonna hold that position. So basically you're lifting the heels off the floor to push your knees back into your hands, as you use your hands to try and push your knees down, try and get those feet to hit the floor. What it does is going to cause a contraction in the core, and you want to hold that contraction. You want to hold that tightness for about, we're going to go for 30 seconds. We're going to go for 30 seconds on this. All right. All right, so pick which one feels most comfortable to you. I'm going to do both, one in one set, one in the other, so you kind of see me do both. All right, so here we go. Starting off, I'm going to start off first with the plank. With the plank into the chair. We're going for 30 seconds. Ready. Set. And go. Let's hold. We're holding the plank. Remember, breathe as you do this. Try and keep that back as straight as possible. And those hips down. We got 20 seconds left. Looking good, everybody. All right, 10 seconds left. All right, hold strong. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. All right, deep breath, everyone. Looking good. That was our first set. That was our first set. Now, let's get back into those sit to stands. We're going right back into it. Right back into it. Starting with those sit to stands with our dumbbells. We're going to stand up and press. All right. Good job, everyone. Here we go. Ready. Set. Let's go. 1, up, press, and down. 2, up, press, and down. Shoot those arms as fast as possible. 3, up, press, and down. 4, up, press, and down. 5, up, press, and down. 6, up, press, and down. Keep it going. 7, up, press, and down. 8, up, press, and down. 9, up, press, and down. One more. 10, up, press, and breathe. Good job, everyone. Let's grab our exercise ball. Grab that exercise ball. Figure eights. All right, let's get those figure eights going. All right, ready. We're doing 20. Go. 1, 2, 3. Pick those knees up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right, let's put the exercise ball away. Let's grab our band. Grab our band. All right, here we go. Arms up. Let's break it apart. We're doing 10. Go. 1. Break it apart. And back. 2. Break it apart. And back. 3. Break it apart. And back. 4. Break it apart. And back. 5. Break it apart. And back. 6. Break it apart. And back. Looking good, everyone. 7. Break it apart. And back. 8. Break it apart. And back. 9. Break it apart. And back. One more. 10. Break it apart. And breathe. Good. All right. Let's finish off. Finish off with the seated 90-90s. Well, for me, the seated 90-90s. For you, the plank. Whichever you decide to go with. And again, we're going 30 seconds. Going 30 seconds on this. Ready. Set. And go. Hold it. Good. Push into those knees. Breathe as you go. Remember, push those knees back up into the hands. Hold tight. You got 20 seconds left. Looking good, everyone. Right there. Keep it going. Got 10 seconds left. Stay strong. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. All right, everyone. Good job. Good job on the circuit. Looking good. See everyone trying it along with me, doing the different parts. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put the chairs away. We're going to put the dumbbells. Put the chairs away. Keep the dumbbells close by. We're going to get into some boxing. All right, let's get into some boxing. All right, everybody, let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. We're going to jump right into some boxing. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Right into some boxing. So we're going to go right into our boxing stance. Going right into the boxing stance, left leg forward, right leg back. And we're going to start off with some punches, going right into those punches, starting with the 1 and 2. My 1 being my straight left, my 2 being my straight right. Also, remember with that 1, you can also take that little step as we throw that 1. So as I throw that 1, that left hand straight out, my left foot steps with it to help give it a little bit more extension, a little bit more of a reach. So I can touch my opponent there a little bit further. And with that 2, we get the little trunk rotation. We get a little twist as we throw that 2. So similar to at the beginning of class when we're reaching across the body. That's why it helps with the 2 as well as the 3, 4, and the 5 and 6 that we're going to go over later. All right. So remember, when you throw the 2 or any punch that's not the 1, you want to try and get a little twist, a little rotation in the body as you do it. All right, here we go. Starting with the 1, 2, hands up, elbows in, and call it out with me as I do it. Here we go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Good. Breathe out on those punches. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Left arm straight up. 1, 1. Right hand. 2, 2, 2, 2. Good. Let's put it together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just alternating. 1, 2. Good. Now we're gonna really put it together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Looking good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Step back after all the punches have been thrown. You can step back after all the punches have been thrown. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe. Deep breath. Looking good. All right. This is what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Just on the 1, 2s. Just on the 1, 2s. Give me 20 seconds. 20 seconds of just straight 1, 2 punches. So as fast as you can. We're here. Just go on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Standing your ground, staying in place. And just try to give me good arm extension and pull those hands back to the face after every punch. All right. I want you to try to keep the chin down as well. Keep that chin tucked in, looking straight, arm straight out and back. As one goes out, the other one comes back in. Just 20 seconds. All right, let's take a deep breath. Get ready. Set. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Looking good. Keep it going. Extend those arms. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe. Deep breath, everyone. Looking good. All right. Breathe that one more time. Do that one more time. This time, I want you to try and pick up the pace a little bit. Everybody was looking good, but I want you to try get a little faster on this one. All right, let's take a deep breath and breathe out. All right, here we go. We'll do another one. Just 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Looking good. Extend those arms. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pick up the pace. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe. Good job, everyone. Good job. Breathe. Deep breath. In through your nose. Breathe out. All right. All right. Now, let's get into our 3 and 4. Let's get into our 3 and 4. So those 1, 2s with the straight punches, the 3 and 4, these are hooks. So I want you to think big on these. So big movement. We're here. Open up and twist. Open up. So arm out. Lock that arm in the shape of a hook. Wide. And a twist. Nice trunk rotation as you throw it. All right, so going with the 3 and 4. Ready. Hands up. Now let's call it out. Let's call it out as we do it. Here we go. 3. 3. Left hook. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. 4. 4. 4. 4. Good. 3. Alternate. 4. 3. 4. 3. 4. 3. Twist. 4. Move that body. 3. 4. 3. 4. Good. All right. Let's put it together. Going right back into it. So 3 and 4. Right back to back. Let's go. 3, 4. Good. Use one punch to set up the other. 3, 4. 3, 4. Wide arms. 3, 4. 3, 4. Let's try it the other way. 4, 3. 4, 3. 4, 3. 4, 3. 3, 4. 3, 4. 4, 3. 4, 3. 3, 4. 3, 4. 4, 3. 4, 3. And breathe. Deep breath, everyone. Looking good. Shake those arms out a little bit. All right. All right. This is what we're going to do. Again, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go think fast, think big. Think fast, think big. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a 1, 2, 1, 2. And then into the 3, 4. Big motion. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Fast 4. Stop those hands. Big 3, 4 after that. So big, so fast. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Hands come back to your face. Big with the 3, big with the 4. All right. So we're going to do this to my command. So anytime I say go, those are the punches that you're giving me. And then once you finish them, you stop and you wait. All right. So once I say go, first you hit with the 1, 2, 1, 2 as fast as you can. Then you go into a big 3, 4. All right. Here we go. Ready. set, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's keep it going. Go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Big movements. Go. 3, 4. Go. 2, 3, 4. Breathe as you do this. Go. 2, 2, 3. Go. 2, 2, 3, 4. Go. 2, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. Go. 2, 3. Fast hands. Go. 2, 2. Big. 3, 4. Go. 2, 2, 3, 4. And breathe. Deep breath, everyone. Looking good. Shake those arms out. Big deep breath in through your nose and breathe out. Looking good. All right. Let's get to our next set of punches, our 5 and 6. Those uppercuts. So again, hands start by the face. And again, like I said at the beginning, with the exception of the one, everything else is a little trunk rotation to help get that punch moving and going. So my 5 and 6 are my uppercuts. They look like trying to show off my muscles. So think back to when you were a little kid and you want to show off those muscles to everybody. That's the motion. You drop the hand, you scoop it up. Drop the hand, you scoop it up. But now, as we do it, a little twist as you throw, as you move those arms up. All right. So we're going to start off first with that left uppercut. So my left is my 5. So remember, odd numbers come from your left hand, even numbers come from your right hand. So a 1, a 3, or a 5 will be coming from your left. You just have to figure out what direction is coming from. A 2, a 4, and a 6 will be coming from your right. And again, the only thing you got to figure out is what direction is it coming from. All right, so we're going with the 5 and 6. My left uppercut, my right uppercut. All right, here we go. Ready? Hands up, feet apart, boxing stance. Let's go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Good. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. Alternate. 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. Looking good. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, and breathe. All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a big one. This is gonna be a big one. We're putting all the punches together. So we're gonna go think fast, think big, think fast. But we're using all the punches. So I want fast. We're gonna start off with those 1-2s, with the 1-2, 1-2. So fast. 1-2, 1-2. Into it, you stop, you go right into a big 3, 4. And then from there, we go back into a fast 5, 6, 5, 6. So we're using all those punches. So basically from 4 to 2 to 4. 4 punches, 4 straight punches, 2 big punches, back into 4 fast punches. All right, so again, we're gonna go, and I'll call it out. I'll call it out as we do it, and we're doing it every time I say go. We're gonna start off 1, 2, 1, 2, then into a big 3, 4, and then into a fast 5, 6, 5, 6. All right. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Ready. Set. All right. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6. Good. Again. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6. Back to those hands. Hands back up. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Big. 3, 4. Fast. 5, 6, 5, 6. Good. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Big. 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Big. 3, 4. Fast with the 5, 6, 5, 6. Good. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Big. 3, 4. Fast. 5, 6, 5, 6. Again, one more time. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Big. 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6. And breathe. Deep breath, everyone. Deep breath. Looking good. We'll call it a day on that. Good job today, everyone. Call it a day on that. Let's finish off with the cool down stretch. Let's finish off with that cool down. So we're going to go arms up. Reach for the ceiling. There you go. Reach. Look up if you have to. Stretch the lower back out a little bit. Let's count to 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake those arms out. All right, let's get those trunk rotations going. Let's twist, let's twist, let's twist. Let's go. 1, 2, head follows the body. 3, 4, arms up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, let's go. Right arm up and out. Bring it across the body. Use that left hand to grab the elbow. Pull it in gently. Let's count to 10 on that. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's go left arm up. Let's bring it across. Use that right hand to pull it in gently. Let's count to 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's finish off with some deep breathing. Let's go feet apart. Let's reach for those toes. As we come up, we're going to take a big deep breath in. Bring those arms up. So we come up, arms go up, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. And down, breathe out. That's 1. Up, big deep breath in. Hold it. And down, breathe out. That's 2. Up, big deep breath in, arms up. And down, breathe out. That's 3. 2 more. Up, big deep breath in. Arms up. And down, breathe out. That's 4. That's 1. Up, big deep breath in. Hold it. And down, breathe out. It's 5. All right, everybody. Good job today. Great work. Good to see the effort everyone put in today.